Rory, let's start with the pay raises. So why did it take so long, even though this teacher crisis and the shortage has been building for some time?
Yeah, so there's a few factors at play. One is that teachers' unions have been limited in how much of a wage increase they're allowed to negotiate for. So since Act 10 in 2011, they've only been allowed to negotiate wage increases as high as the rate of inflation. But this year, we're seeing an inflation rate much higher than we've had since Act 10. So this year, teachers' unions are able to negotiate for up to nearly 5% wage increases for all school district employees. And at the same time, we're seeing school districts are feeling a lot of pressure to accept those increases because there is such a glaring shortage that's only become worse during the pandemic. So not only do we see districts accepting that inflationary raise, but they're also going beyond that and offering some step increases for teachers the longer they stay in the district, and various bonuses like signing bonuses and retention bonuses, offering to pay moving costs for new teachers. So just looking for anything they can do to retain and attract teachers.
And this isn't just a Wisconsin issue. This is a national crisis.
That's true, yeah. Just today I was on a call with the National Education Association, and they were talking about how they've looked at pay data nationwide over the past decade, and adjusting for inflation, teachers' salaries have gone down in that time. And if you look at comparable professions where people have about the same education experience as a teacher, teacher salaries are about 19% lower in comparison.
So is better pay really the solution? Is that really going to satisfy teachers out there who are really facing a lot of pressure right now?
Yeah, well, if you look at surveys that have been done of teachers, pay really is one of those number one issues that they say would help them kind of work through that burnout and stay in the profession. But there are some other things as well. Mental health of students is a big issue where teachers sometimes feel alone in trying to meet those needs of their students while they're also trying to keep up with the academics. So one thing that might help with that is a lot of these COVID relief dollars are being put toward mental health services for students. So that's something hopeful. And in Milwaukee, they noticed that a lot of teachers were wanting more remote work opportunities, especially those who aren't necessarily classroom teachers, but are, working on curriculum development and that kind of thing. So they actually just hired a director of curriculum development to work to make more opportunities like that.